Hello viewers and welcome back to Fafana Maths class. In my previous video, we did look at indices and then we did a little bit of the introduction on indices, and then we looked at the laws of indices and certain key points that we need to note so far as indices is concerned. So in this video, we are going to look at how to apply those laws and then the notifications that we did take care of in the previous video. The first question that we are going to tackle is going to be 3x squared multiplying 3 to the power 5. Okay, so this one, the law that we could use to solve this example is the first law of indices, which says that if you have the same basis and they are multiplying, you do what? You add the power. So this is very simple. So you pick one of the bases and then you add the powers. So the solution is going to be 3 to the power 8. Okay, now the next question says that we have what? 2x to the power 4, y to the power negative 3, and then 4 to the power x negative 2, y to the power 6. All right, so this one has to do with a combination of rules. Okay, this one we have one bracket multiplying the other. All right, and then it is more of the first law of indices. Okay, because this will take care of this will take care of this and that. They are the same basis, they will multiply, and then you add the basis, the powers, and then we have y here, we have y here, they will multiply, and then what? You add the basis. Okay, and you add the exponent or the powers. All right, so straightforward, you multiply 2 by 4, we get 8. all right, so x and x are like them, so they can multiply, and then you can add the power. So we have x to the power 4 adding what? Negative 2, which is the power of this second x. Okay, then we have y to the power negative 3 adding 6 of this y, which is in the second bracket. Okay, so we have 8. 4 x to the power 4 plus minus 2 is the same as 4 minus 2. Okay, so we get what? 2. Y will be equal to negative 3 plus 6, so we have what? 3. All right, so this will be the solution for this question. So number 3, we have what? X to the power 5 dividing x to the power 2. Okay, we could express this one as x to the power 5 dividing over x to the power 2, and then this one has to do with the second law of indices, which says that if you have the same basis and they are dividing, you can take one of the bases and then you what? You subtract the powers. Okay, so you pick one of the bases, then you subtract the powers. Okay, so you'll be getting x to the power 5 minus 2, which is going to give you 3. All right, so this will be the end of this question. Okay, and the last question which we have on the board is, or says that we have 3x to the power 2 y to the power 3 all into brackets, and then they have an exponent of what? 2. Okay, so this one, what it means is this exponent is affecting every exponent in this bracket. Okay, so we have this 3. Don't forget that in one of the notifications that we took, when a number is standing alone without any assigned exponent, it means it is raised to the power what? 1. Okay, and this one has the exponent of what? 2, and this one has the exponent of what? 3. And remember, one of the rules or one of the laws of indices says that when we have any expression of this form and it has a power outside the bracket here, this power is supposed to multiply all the powers in the bracket. Okay, so we're having 3 exponent 1 multiplying the 2 outside the bracket times we have x exponent 2 multiplying what? The 2 outside the bracket, then y exponent 3 multiplying what? The 2 outside the bracket. Someone may ask, what is the meaning of this point that I've brought? In mathematics, you can choose to write, or you can choose to make a point instead of bringing the multiplication symbol. It is equal to what? This. All right, so if a number is multiplied, let's say 2 times 2, you can write it what? As 2.2. okay, or 2 dot 2, which also signifies what? The multiplication symbol. Okay, so we have 3 to the power 1 times 2, we have what? 3 to the power what? 2. Then x 2 times 2, we have what? 4. And then y 3 times 2, we have 6. Okay, we have 6. So this will be the solution for this particular question, and this brings us to the end of the examples of indices, which is based on the laws of indices. Okay, if you are new to this page, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe for my more exciting videos, and don't forget to have a nice day. Bye bye.